can just maybe adjust this a smidge. There we go. Yes, we're playing on the old computer. I could have transferred my save files over the new one, but I'm just like, you know what? Everything's here. We'll just do this. All right. All right. What? I like seeing my name in video games. Okay, so I've had some time to think about this, and Seraphie answered a very important question in the comments of the last video. I didn't understand what, we'll pull it up in a second, spell power, spell something. I didn't understand what spell power meant, and so he explained what this is. So let me so basically, spell power is a combination of casting skill and spell research, is what this is. See, I never understood that. When I predicted this would take 15 turns for him to cast the spell of mastery, I was assuming a casting skill of 1,000. I was basically assuming that his casting skill was... Go away. Uh-oh. There it goes. I was basically assuming that his casting skill was well in excess of mine. However, he actually has more spell books than I do. And if we're both at the spell of mastery, he's completed more research than I has. Yep, it's a DOS game. Hey, Nico, how's it going? Oh my gosh, I get to explain Master of Magic to someone who's never seen it before. Oh my gosh, so this was created by the same people who made Civilization. And, I'm a huge fan of Microprose, the company that literally created Railroad Tycoon and the whole Tycoon game thing. They created Darklands, which was just foundational to Western RPGs. The modern, like, for example, I always bring this up, but the people who created Skyrim talked about Darklands being an inspiration to them. But this particular game, Master of Magic... It has been, let me just back out here. There have been so many attempts by modern companies to create a game like this over the years, and none of them have lived up to this game. This is, you really can't get another game like this. And now we have mods. Seriously, it took like 20 years before we actually got mods for this game. But they're here, and they're awesome. So, anyway, now I'm going to get back into the swing of things here. This would be a very, very weird way to be introduced to the game, though, because I'm at the end of a game. Like, the very, very end. Like, he's literally casting the spell of mastery, and I've got a stack of heroes and horrifying summons outside his capital. End of game. Alright, so I need to now talk about what I'm actually going to do. So I kept the tally marks from last time. I mean, obviously, there's a piece of paper sitting here. So I had tallied 9 turns since he started casting. But if his casting skill is significantly less than me? Oh, this one, man. This game is my jam, man. I'm a huge fan of fantasy tactics games. I also love the Civilization series and a lot of other things, but this one is special. But it takes some getting into. I imagine it would be quite hard to pick up and play. Anyway, okay, now I need to do some math. So, what would you say that is? Because I'm off the chart, it's hard to say how far behind me he really is, and then the fact he has that extra Yeah, Age of Wonders is one of the series that was trying to be like Master of Magic. Age of Wonders kind of took some of the Heroes of Might and Magic stuff. It was kind of a hybrid between Master of Magic and Heroes of Might and Magic. There's so many spells and so much depth in this game. It's ridiculous. You would be surprised at the sheer level of spell interactions. I have an old review. Actually, if you look in my old playlists under reviews, it was one of the first videos I ever did was I made a review of this game before the mods existed. Or I talked about it. Oh dear, let me actually... Here, I can actually find that. Then I have to actually calculate. I'm going to assume that he's... Let's call it 50% behind my casting skill, but I'm going to be generous because I really don't want to lose the game by miscalculating this. Anyway, let me... Doggone it. No, I don't want to use your beta, YouTube. Go away. Put things in an order that makes sense. Thank you. Okay. Okay, hold up. What is... Did you do it again? Did you put me in the beta again? Doggone you, YouTube. I just want to find a video. Why can't YouTube just leave things well enough alone? We have things away, we like them, and we know where everything is. Okay, here we go. Well, I mean, you can find it on your own. I was just being helpful. Because you'd have to dig through. I have more and more and more playlists. Like, I have a lot of playlists at this point. Okay. Yeah, no, I found it. Here it is. Wow. It's 10 years old now. I've been doing this for 10 years. Holy crap. My audio back then isn't going to be what it is today. A lot of things aren't going to be what they are today. Anyway, there you go. I found it. Alright. That's everything I want to say about Master of Magic 10 years ago. Okay, so let me see. Where was I? Alright, so... I'm going to say he's 50% behind me. Let's say he's got a casting skill of 500. Okay, the Spell of Mastery. Where is my apprentice? Spell of Mastery is 1500. 10, 20, 30 turns. In theory, it's going to take him 30 turns, and we've already passed 9. I don't want to trust that. Let's give him 20 turns, and then we'll start the war. I really, really don't want to pull the trigger on this one. But if I have 11 more turns... Where's my pen? If I have 11 more turns... Because I keep thinking about it. His military is so absurdly massive. I have a feeling that I'm just going to start... Like, I don't know how long it's going to take him to cast the spell of return, but he'll be back... And he'll be crushing my cities left and right if I don't get the defenses up. Oh, yeah, YouTube is getting harder and harder to find things with their searches. Depending on what you're looking for. I don't know, man. I have, all the time, I can't find videos where I'm like, oh, hey, I want to show you this cool video, and then I can't find it anymore. Like, I've started making playlists that are just for me, that are just videos I don't want to lose track of. And if I really want to keep a video, I actually have a folder where I'm literally downloading and storing videos that I don't want to lose track of. Because I don't trust YouTube anymore. Sometimes old videos are just gone. Like, literally just gone. YouTube just deletes things. Alright, nope, no earthquake. Okay, right. Okay, I wanted to put an archangel here. You're carrying off the warlocks. Oh! Caster of Magic is the mod. The original game is Master of Magic. The mod changes it to a C, because that's the mod in play. Yeah. Okay, so if we have 10 turns, I may choose 10 cities to protect with archangels. The question is, which 10 do we guard? Because once I start the war, I'm going to find... Oh, wow. Ooh, that's not good. Once this war starts, I'm probably going to have to spend all my time casting city buffs and summons into stuff that I conquer. This one. Definitely this one. Alright, that's gonna get the next Archangel. Oh, right. Before we do that, I have a global to cast. I forgot last time. I need to cast Enlightenment. Well, do I need to cast Enlightenment? Can't think of any reason not to. Other than the fact that it takes a turn. More than a turn. Alright, we'll go with that. Enlightenment it is. Okay, you're creating Pegasi. 10 turns. Alright. I would really like a 1-2 punch on his capital. In the past, I've made it so that I would use the weaker army first and save my best army for last. But I've had too many games where this weaker army was literally incapable of dealing damage. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do it the other way around this time. Start with my strongest units and then do the weaker army after that. As a 2-punch. Alright. Catapult, good. Well, I mean, this would make an interesting 2-punch. This would actually make an interesting 2-punch. But no, we're going through to the other plane with these. Okay. Looks like I put longbowmen there. I don't remember where I put everything at the moment. Okay, good. Oh, you're making magicians here. That's nice. Yeah, make more of those. Those are good. I'll see if I can't get you a warlock. Good. Alright. Well, in that case... Alright, I'll put the horsebowmen over this way. We've got paladins and magicians moving around here. Ah, and the elven lords. I don't quite remember what I was doing with those. Alright, I'm going to move a magician out, get an archangel in. I can feel relatively confident my capital is not going to fall easily, at least. I'll put that magician on the portal so nobody else can get into this world. Hopefully. And a paladin's always a good thing to have. Ah, the fire emblems. Yeah, I still do want to really get into those. Someday I will. Wow, You know what? I'm gonna demand that you move so I can wedge an Elven Lord in there. I'm still iffy on the Elven Lords, but since they're coming into play with Adamant, you know, I could actually make something Adamant using these nomads. What can nomads make? I could make rangers, or griffins. Honestly, I don't really want either of those. Yeah? Is it as good as Fire Emblem Fates? Okay, seriously, I'm not sure quite what to do with some of these magicians. I'll just put him here for now, I guess. Okay, the biggest question is, what do I do with this stack of long bowmen? Okay, you need a warlock. Ah, these two cities, definitely. Oh, they need all kinds of defenses. I can ship a couple of warlocks over here. I can get long bowmen in them. If I put archangels in those... Oh. I better not forget to make my tally marks. Oh, okay, they're doing new chapters with the DLC again. Yeah. I heard that the DLC, the third route for the Fire Emblem I played was pretty good, but the evil path, the path that I played, is supposed to have been the best of the three, or at least that's what I'm told by the fans. Wow, how's my food? I must be producing a lot of units. So one of the things we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put city walls in every single town. Alright, so there we go. Go ahead and get over there. Okay, in. Good. Okay, that's good enough for you. The trolls will have an angel with them. Alright, unfortunately these are just plain vanilla warlocks with no frills. Still, Doombolt is good. Hey, you have adamant. Holy shit, you have adamant just sitting there. Whoa, wait a sec. Let's get a barracks, a war college, and we can just spit out some bowmen here. How'd I not see that last time? I mean, it's a bit weird that it's on the Mirren Plain, but high elves are high elves. Alright, go there. That's unfortunate. Okay. I might send another archangel to carry those. Alright. What is this city doing? The Elven Lord thing, right. Switch to Pegasi. So what we're going to do is we're going to ship a whole buttload of Pegasi down there as the secondary army in case the primary one fails me. Now I've got these Highmen Magicians to deliver. Okay. What are you doing here? Ah, I still have sprites. What are you guys doing? Stop existing. I have half a mind to clog the waterways up with tons of ships. Okay, excellent. Oh, that one's already got a paladin. This one doesn't. Hold up. Okay. No. I need my boat. Where's my boat? I have one here. Awaken my galley. Alright, I can get that paladin there. I really don't like having a negative balance on my mana. Path of Radiance. Yeah, I've heard that one's really good. The Fates, that's what it's called. Yeah, from the people who are really into Fire Emblem, Fates is supposed to be the best. That's the one I played. What were they called? The bad guy path. The bad guy path of them in particular. Yeah, I kind of agree that Fire Emblem has a tendency to give you characters super late when you've already formed your team, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with all these people that keep showing up? And all their kids! Oh, that's why I didn't need a paladin here. Oh! Archangels and their natural allies! Chickens of Death. Huh, there's even a hero with it. I guess that's fine. I'll just push one of these priests out. Turns out I don't need your services, Galley. I'll just have the Archangel carry him. I actually really like the wind-walking touch on Archangels. Ah! Get out of the way! Pests! Must you monopolize every tile? Okay, seriously, what are you doing here? Oh, you must be going there. Did I remember to mark on the last turn? I'm gonna mark now. Oh, I better not have miscounted turns. Alright, in theory, assuming I've been numbering everything correctly, we're 12 turns out of 20 now. I would like to put some buffs on those Pegasi that we're amassing. I'd also love to transport more of these warlocks about. Speaking of warlocks, okay! A warlock for you? What about this one? Oh, definitely. A warlock for you. Let's see. Okay, oh man, yeah, you guys. A warlock for you. A warlock for you. I think this Archangel can just live here with the other. The more places I have an Archangel, the better, because in theory I'll be able to respond to things. You know what? I'm never sorry to have a shaman. Whew, that's a lot of rebels. Trolls do not like me this game. I wonder why trolls and high men have such a hatred of each other. Oh well. Okay. Huh. Yeah, in Fire Emblem Fates, I don't know about the other ones, but in Fire Emblem Fates, if you play the game and then you play one of the other routes, one of the people from your first game will actually cross dimensions the person who's most loyal to you will actually follow you into another dimension to join your party. And then there was weird stuff with online, able to recruit other people, but there were drawbacks. I think that they couldn't actually build up friendship hearts, whatever it is, between them. So there were drawbacks to recruiting people online. But yeah. I had first wanted to avoid all the online stuff entirely until I found out that the game was basically built assuming you were going to play some online, because you kind of need to have enough just stuff to win the game. I mean, I'm sure it's possible you could beat the game without doing it, but it's built just assuming that you are. Okay, let's see. Magicians. Okay, great. Yes, we're going to be plenty ready for this war. It's not to say that we're going to necessarily win, but at least we're going to be ready for it. Ah, yes. You may live here now. Okay. No. Pick him up. Ah, okay. My flock of Pegasi are on the way. That seems like some great stuff to bring with you to the other plane of existence. Alright, somebody's got to get out of here. Who's it gonna be? Wow, I kind of want all these things. Alright, take the shaman. I hate booting the shaman. The halfling shaman is really good. I don't know if all of the Pegasi are going to be in position. Okay, excellent. Holy bonus. Okay, summoning circle. Alright, I'm going to put an archangel here. Kind of halfway tempted to summon behemoths instead, but also buy that. Okay, good. Okay, I'm actually gonna go with here. And I'm going to put another archangel there. It's a fairly good centrally located point in the middle of everything, and it's next to one of my portals. Oh yeah, I need to cover another portal. The more of those I can obstruct, the better. Okay. Alright, I'm still kind of treading water on my income. You can keep your reputation. Huh. Yeah, I think casual mode was a good idea for the Fire Emblem series, actually. Yeah, I do need to do that. Right now my Switch is, I lent it to a friend so that her and her husband could play the new Pokemon Sword and Shield together. They're apparently really, really enjoying it. But, you know, they've also got kids and job and life, and they like to 100% complete everything, so I have no idea when I'm going to get my Switch back. But, you know, it's fine because I got XCOM 2 coming up once we finish up Puzzle Agent. Wait, no, what am I doing? That was completely wrong. No, that city, this city. I mean, it's not that I don't want to do the whole merchant thing, but you can make really amazing longbowmen, so... Okay. Magician. Yeah. It's not that I don't... I mean, I kind of feel like troll magicians shouldn't exist on the principle of the thing, but I appreciate that troll magicians are really durable and awesome and more likely to survive blizzards and things thrown by this guy. But the Highman magicians have 6 figures, and you just can't beat that in terms of raw firepower. Let's see. I don't suppose there's any... No, alright, never mind. We're in a hurry. Oh, right. Assuming I haven't screwed up horribly, we are 13 turns in now. Oh my gosh, if I am wrong... If I'm wrong and just the game just ends any moment, it could actually happen. But no, I'm not wrong, right? Right, let's check again. God, I don't want to start this fight. Seriously! He seems to be catching up, too. His power is increasing. His power is definitely increasing. Oh, dear. Alright, let me see. What city is most important next? See, I got one there, I got one there. I'm actually gonna put one over here to carry some more of those. Because warlocks. Because Doombolt. Casting skill 736. Oh, temporary saves, yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard something about that. Some kind of time-saving mechanic where you could go back in time a limited number of turns. Yeah, I actually think that sounds amazing. Like, I really like that idea. You can probably tell by where I look that I have chat over here. And the game is over here. God, his army is so insane. You can feel how big his army is by how long it takes him to give me a turn. Alright, I think this city is done. I don't think it needs an oracle. Okay. Hold up. Excellent. Look at them all. Okay. 7 warlocks. Alright, I am immediately taking those through to the arcane plane. Okay, excellent. I feel so much better about this impending war now. My armies might be a fraction of the size of yours, Merlin, but you're going to find it a pain in the ass to take my cities from me. Alright. I'm going to put an Archangel with all of those as well. The Pegasi, I mean. Anyway, this paladin can sit there. Actually, yeah, you guys can as well. That would help. Okay. through. And having these paladins on this side is going to be a comfort as well. Okay, we've almost got everything in place. Almost ready. If I don't actually take this city, though, I just lose the game. I'm betting it all on a stack of heroes and a stack of Pegasi. Oh, crap. Alright. Let me take one Pegasi out in trade for a Paladin. That holy bonus is no small thing. Whoosh. A Paladin for you. And a Paladin for you. Now, Magicians. Alright, I'll ship a Magician there. A Magician there. And a Magician there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to ship another one of those out. This is like my only dwarven city. I gotta protect it. I kind of do want to make the steam cannons. Alright, go, go, go. But yeah, an Archangel. Alright, who gets the next one? This city. You're not reinforcing your capital right now, are you? You have max mana crystals, essentially. For all intents and purposes, you're like 4,500 away. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no invisible hero. Alright. 15th turn. Alright, next turn I'm gonna put the Archangel here, and it's gonna join, and when it joins, we're probably gonna strike. I feel like I miscounted someone. And the 20 is just an estimate, and he's clearly increasing his spell power, so I'm becoming more and more dubious. Oh, yeah, classic mode. Well, I mean, with a time travel mechanic, hell yeah. But actually, just in general, yeah, I think next time I play a Fire Emblem, it'll be Classic. Assuming I don't dig up the old games before Classic existed and start with those. I have no idea what I'll do. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of how the game is really meant to be played, should be played. But, oh, what's this? We can't fit? Alright. Here you go. Now you do. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay. I want to rush produce a crap ton of buildings. But anyway. Alright, we definitely need another Archangel there. We'll get to that. Out of the way! Alright, I'll leave a Warlock on each of the portals. That would actually make a lot of sense. Excellent. We have all the Pegasi that we need for this battle, I hope, maybe. So the remainder of the Pegasi, we're going to begin massing. We're just going to keep producing them. And we'll send them down as we conquer cities to garrison them. Alright. Much as I have 1,000 other places I want to put them, I kind of really want to make more behemoths. We're going to make an archangel. You know, a behemoth actually costs less to summon than an archangel? Wait a minute, what's going on here? The casting cost reads 480 mana, but it's clearly 528 mana crystals here. Oh, I know what's going on. Oh, shit, what am I doing? I still have Divine Order in play. Why do I have Divine Order in play? Let's think about this for a second. I'm summoning like crazy, but I probably want to cast a whole bunch of city and unit enchantments. You know what? I'm actually going to leave this in play. It's funny that he never cast Divine Order. Alright. Next turn, I'm going to declare war. I'm going to give him I should say I'm going to break the alliance. I'm going to give him fair warning. Because, you know, I don't know. I like to be honorable, you know? What I found happens in Fire Emblem, there's a lot that I like about it, but the game's design is kind of at odds with itself. It wants you to really care for the characters and all that, and then it wants to kill them, but, permanently kill them and take away the possibility of having children. But, specifically the way the battles work. When somebody dies, because it's the random crits, the like 3% crit chance, and then all of a sudden you've made your master plan and somebody just gets critted and dies. Ah, no, not so-and-so. But then, that person was supposed to be a wall defending against enemies, and suddenly an enemy walks up because they're no longer there and kills somebody else, and then the whole battle, like when a battle goes wrong, it tends to go wrong fast. Alright. Just you. 16. Are you even gonna get there in time? Hold up. Hold up. I need endurance. Okay. That'll help you move just a smidge faster. Why not? I'll give you Lionheart. And invulnerability. Okay, this is one tough Archangel. Can I stick an Iron Skin on top of that? Oh, yeah. Okay. The Archangel from Hell is coming. Ah, another sprite. I can't believe I still have those around. I need another Archangel to plug that hole over there now. You know what? I'm just gonna start letting you guys mass here. Okay, there we go. I'll move one over. Okay, let me convert more gold into power. And... Best Bud! You're casting the Spell of Mastery. Honestly, I think it's fair grounds for, Well, I mean, it's not the Spell of Mastery if he's casting that. If I can get some of these spells, they won't show up when I take his city. Well, I'm not giving you those. You could use those. Oh, right. Sorry. I'm forgetting. Yeah, I think it's fair. You're casting the Spell of Mastery, and you know what that means. Excuse me? You're casting the Spell of Mastery, sir! I am being very honorable by breaking the treaty like this, instead of just sneak attacking your ass. I could just sneak attack your ass, you know. I could do it. Oh, wow, this is a level 0 magician. You can live a life in the woods, I guess. Egg over there. Okay, Paladin. He needs in here as well. Go that way. Good luck. I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think he's going to make it, but for a Mithril Paladin, I'll throw him under a bus. Alright, I don't know what to do with this. I'll stick it. Oh, wow, that city needs... That city needs some reinforcements. I don't remember who you are or what you're doing. Oh! Oh, yes. Right. Warlocks. Dark Elven Warlocks. Okay. Oh, shit. That city needs defenses. Yeah, that city definitely needs an Archangel. I'm already summoning one. But I'll need to summon one there. Okay, you have... Oh, dear. Alright, let me see. A Warlock for you. Okay, you have one. You have one. Good. But I'll bet neither of you have a Warlock. Okay, go, go, go. They're probably not going to make it before the war starts. Okay, one for you. One for you. One for you. You two head that way. We'll figure it out from there. Okay. You. Boy, I do like this mix of units, but I'm going to take this high man and I'm going to shove him somewhere else. Archangel. What? Time manipulation doesn't change the RNG? You mean the numbers are pre-rolled? Oh dear, that's insane. You could put the crits where you wanted them. Takashi in the first, or no, wait, Takeshi to whatever his name is, the archer in Fates, the asshole. You know who I'm talking about. He can shoot people adjacent to him with his arrows. He was a pain in the butt. But apparently if you play the other routes, you can have him on your team, and he's like super OP. There was also a mini bow that could shoot adjacent units, but it couldn't really shoot anything else. Okay. So, you are going here. Excellent. Okay. Alright. So, I've already broken the alliance. I'm giving him his fair warning. He doesn't feel good about it, but... well, that's his problem. Alright, I saw a city. We're gonna scan our cities in a second. But I saw this one is critically understaffed. Okay, good, good. Excellent. Alright. With the Archangel in there, I'm going to feel pretty good about its defenses. Alright, look, somebody's got to get out. I'm kicking out the Shaman. I just really like the Pegasi. I mean, it's not the strongest unit, but it's just so versatile. It can shoot, it can fly, it can melee. It's not the best at any of those things, but it's good at all of them. Well, actually, it's pretty fast moving, actually. I think that's why I really like it. It's a fast-moving generalist. I don't think there's any unit in the game that really matches the Pegasus in that regard, except arguably the Nightmare, which is an even better unit in my opinion, but with only 2 figures it doesn't respond as well to the buffs. And so as a life mage, well, Hmm. Interesting. You actually have archers that can retaliate to melee attacks. That was kind of what shurikens, knife users, would do. They were able to fire. They were able to be ranged or melee. It was weird how tanky my ninja was, because he could dodge and he didn't have all the weaknesses that other things had. Alright, let's see. Okay, good. Guy, you just have giant hordes of berserkers and... Oh, that's it, he doesn't have one. Well, obviously you go running for that. Okay, keep going, man. Okay, that's plugged. Out. Army B is ready. Alright. Oh, I'm so tempted to send them in first. Alright, I think all things are a go. I think we're ready to start the war. Let's skim over our cities. Okay. Looks like the defenses are pretty solid through Blake. Ooh. Alright, Glendale here. I don't trust its defenses without an Archangel. It's got no form of Paladin or really melee ability. It's all of its units, excluding the catapult, have lots of figures. It really needs that buffing it. So once we get the Archangel there, we'll continue. Ah! Yes! Well, Spell Blast is an absolutely wonderful spell. It's the only counter spell in the game, but unfortunately it's in sorcery. You have to have blue magic to learn it. And I am playing Life and Nature. So my build was mostly structured around making the ultimate heroes and crafting artifacts for them and such, so that I could have heroes that could tunnel through the ground and burst up anywhere on the battlefield, regenerate from any injury, and a host of other horrifying things that just make them unholy demons from hell. But there's a lot of things that I can't do. So, yeah, Tactician, Artificer, Archmage, everything was about getting these heroes. But unfortunately, Spell Blast is not in my toolkit. Holy shit, you're summoning more than I'm summoning. Of course you are, you're ridiculous. Wait, no he's not. I have more casting skill than him. He can't be summoning more than me. He's casting the Spell of Mastery. He can't be summoning anything. Where the hell are these coming from? Oh, right! Ah, the fairy ring. Yeah, that'd do it. Yeah, well, I'll get more use out of my units than you will out of yours, so there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Looks like I have a glut of magicians here. I have a glut of paladins, of all things, over here. But you know what? That's okay. I'm cool with that. That gives me a little bit that I can work with in this end if one of the cities falls or needs reinforcements. I'll be very glad to have that. Guard that node. Alright, let's go back. Glendale. Okay, what else we got? Zarag, not a fan of that setup. Some of these cities are more in his territory than others. Two of those troll cities seem particularly vulnerable. Just those troll cities in general seem like they're not that well off. The city relies too much on Pegasi. Alright, that one. I think this will be the last turn before we start the war. Before we start the bloodbath, the only question is whose blood? Yeah. Oh, boy. So, in theory, this is 18. I really hope the game just doesn't end on me. Please don't finish this turn. I want to just get this last Archangel out. And then we can dance, okay? I'm so tempted to throw this army in there first. I've had too many games go horrible when I try to take the capital. But these heroes are pretty badass. I don't know. I'm wussing out. I'm sending in the B team first. Yes, all of the layers and nodes are long since cleared. At this point, there's only 2 of us. There's only me and Merlin for the entire world. And yeah, it's pretty heavily modded. Cerevi did a heck of an overjob rebalancing every race and just about every unit. Some of the units you're looking at on the map aren't even in the original game, like the Spellzerkers and the Gladiators. Oh, I'm gonna actually start using these Earthquakes. I don't like Earthquake. I'm gonna start using these Earthquakes whether I like it or not. Alright. I'm going to start massing the warlocks there. So if I need reinforcements, I know where to get them. Alright. I'm going to do some more alchemy. I'm probably going to want more mana crystals. Okay. Crappy magician, whatever, I'll take it. Alright, excellent. Really, having a warlock is so comforting in these cities. Alright. Alright, Merlin. Oh, well, screw you too. Alright, here we go. Awaken my army. Round 1. Fight. You have high prayer. If he has, Lionheart, okay, yeah, fair enough. If he has, what's it called? That one life spell, I'm screwed. The one that gives you all the defense and regeneration and stuff. That's the thing I'm most afraid of seeing. No sign of it yet. Alright. So, what do we want to start with? He has high prayer. All I have is regular old prayer. Okay, this thing's regenerating. Really, I want to kill the heroes, but I doubt I can kill them. But at least I can get a good look at them. Okay, let's see. Banish. Ooh, spell save -2. Okay. Lionheart, I see. Some pretty good gear. Oh, crap. You're both ignoring armor. And you're both Lionhearts. Wow, that's pretty good. What are your enchantments? Vulnerability up everything? Okay. I can do some damage here. Alright. So, let's see what Adamant, Lionheart, Pegasi can do up close. That's not a good sign. Oh, that's a really bad sign. Point blank shot! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And the heroes are even more durable. Oh, shit. Nothing. Literally nothing. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, that's not good at all. Wow, well, we gained some information. I dispelled some of his crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was very, very, very one-sided. He's calm. He's not even he's not even worried. He's just like, mm-hmm. I have no choice. I have to go in. Well, I dispelled a few things. Shit. If I can't take this city, I've lost the game. Alright, it's superhero time. Holy shit. Man, that was... Ugh. No, I wouldn't be worried if I were him either after seeing that. Alright, well... This is it. I might lose the game here. Let's see. Alright. I have literally every possible thing stacked that I could get my hands on. Let's see what happens. Let's start with the wizard. That's pretty good. Alright. Well, one assassinated. Alright, now this guy... Ooh, good grief. This guy is giving the Archangels +4 off of his soul linker. That might be why the adamant arrows weren't able to hurt them. Alright, he's down. So, that just leaves a flock of archangels, does it? Is that all? Alright. I'm gonna fling a webbing on one of them. So Sir Harold can get at it. And then we'll hide. Ooh, ow. You're hurting. As much as I want to heal you, I think I want to feed this one to my behemoth. Ooh, that's not particularly great. Oh, the behemoth can spit webs too. Alright. I don't think the webbing is going to hold them for long. But anything it buys me. Paladins, go slay this angel for me. That sounds like something paladins would do, right? Oh shit, you can raise the dead. Of course he can. I should just assume anything he can do, or anything I can do, he can do, right? Alright. Well... Ow, 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 ow. Alright. What can I do? What can I do? Let's see. Oh, you have a behemoth too, that's right. How is your behemoth beefier than my behemoth? Shit. My behemoth's dead. Shit. Alright. Oh wow, you're out of... okay. Well, just sit there, it's okay. Be inspirational and all that. Alright. Ow! I'm gonna ignore their behemoth for now. Crap. Do you have first strike, Harold? You do not have first strike. Okay, well then stay the heck away from these things. Webbing. I have to buy a turn. Oh! Right, I lost a unit. Holy crap! For a split second, I had a demon lord. Well, that was awesome. Did somebody die? I just lost a hero. Shit. Alright, we've got 5 heroes left. 5 badly injured heroes. That's okay. Okay, alright. Can't catch me. Okay. Good. Shoot. Who still has a turn? Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I have no healing for you. I have no webbing for you. Oh, don't do that. That's just annoying. Okay. Alright, they're regrouping. Alright. And back. Alright, I think we've got this. Have to slay one behemoth. Probably not good to be tunneling under a river like that. Oh. Neat, but I think I'll keep the Pandora's Box one. Chainmail of Lionheart. Ooh, Wraith form. Nope. 6 attack, 6 defense, and divine protection. Oh, but I do like flight. Definitely. 20 spell skill. I'll stick to that. Armor. Sounds better than the Helmet of the Tides to me. Oh, wait, no. Wear this instead. Ooh. Fairy ring. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I do really love it in all the Age of Wonders. That's how their battle system works. It's actually my favorite thing about the Age of Wonder series. But as for cities being easy to conquer, yeah, they're actually the most. They can be the most difficult things in the game to deal with, and also defending your own cities can be very hard. Tends to be where the hardest fights are. So yeah, as a life nature mage, I'm mostly about buffing my cities and buffing my units. I have an absurd number of things I can use in that regard. Okay, barbarians. You know, normally I'd rush produce something to defend the city, but I don't know how good these are gonna do. But as long as these aren't killed... that's a warship. As long as these guys aren't killed, I can push them in the city next turn. And I can summon an archangel into this city. And then we can move to take another one. And we're just going to try to move very rapidly because... he's not so calm anymore! I have the full, undivided attention of a ruthless pragmatist, and I just spoiled his spell of mastery, so... yeah... Where did those warlocks come from? Where the hell did you... You must spot those as mercenaries, didn't you? Alright. Well, here it comes. It begins. Still amazing that I got to choose my battles in this game. Well, sort of. I mean, I was generally being attacked, but to have such a long period of peace. Oh yeah, he has an infinite supply of mana so far as from my perspective at least. So the Altars of Peace have just been wrecked. At this point, they're only a drain on my resources. I suppose I could dispel them all. I should check to see how many turns it's going to take for me to research the Spell of Mastery. But I have a feeling that this particular war is going to be settled by good old fisticuffs. I still can't believe how quickly he researched that. It begins. Alright, you have... ooh. Who is this? 6 attack, 2 to hit. That's a pretty good max. Oh, and another... my gosh. You just have Lionheart artifacts everywhere. Don't... oh, wow. Flight. That's a pretty cool artifact. Okay. And every enchantment known to man, I see. Let's see. He's immune to death. He's on fire. He's armor-piercing. He's first strike. Immune to illusions, cold, weapons, fire. He is not... he's also incorporeal. Oh, that's just great. Okay. I think this city is doomed. Yeah, these two put, Lionheart on the Berserkers, that would just about clinch it. I didn't get High Prayer. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do. Adamant Longbowmen are pretty terrifying. I'll just back up a step here. Okay, Lionheart. Lion-hearted adamant longbowmen with an archangel backing them. Darn. I was hoping that would be a little more impressive. Doombolt! What do you guys want to do? What can you guys do? Petrify something? Fireball? Ooh, web. I can't web the hero. He's incorporeal. Just sling fire at it. 7. Holy shit. 7? Shit. I should have checked that before. Nah, he can actually get to my Archangel. That would be a disaster. He's gonna kill something, but it won't be my Archangel. I can't web him. I'm not gonna... He's just... There's nothing that I have that can stop that hero. There's literally nothing I can do about that guy. But I'm tempted to try. Oh, am I tempted to try? Alright, if I was seriously gonna tackle him, the first thing I'd want to hit him with is a maxed out Dispel. Oh, great, he can't walk on water anymore. Boy, that'll change the outcome. That didn't get what I needed. He's still invulnerable. Still got... Oh, well, you know what? We can but try... Oh, shit, that did nothing. He doesn't have Guardian Wind, but that did nothing anyway. That should have done something. But it did nothing. Alright, alright. Focus on the other Archangel. Do as much damage as you can. Oh, shit. Why aren't we hurting him? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think that one Archangel is going to be all the damage we do. Well, at least I can kill those. No, not the Archangel! Oh, shit. Crap. I don't think I can raise an Archangel from the dead, can I? Alright, well, I'll take the Paladins back. Alright, look, you have no Barbarians anymore. What else can I actually do here? I don't care about that. I could summon some boars? Yeah, okay. Ooh, I wish I had Called Lightning. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sure, why not? I guess hit the chickens. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Let's see. Final moves. Well, I can't banish anything. God, I don't have any kind of attack spell, do I? I could hit him with an Ice Bolt. Oh, joy. Have an Ice Bolt. Alright, get out of there. Oh, you wrecked the amplifying tower and the Parthenon. And you killed 4,000 people. Wow, you're jerks. Alright, well, I mean... what could I do? Oh. Well, these guys are screwed. These guys are screwed. What else to say? 4 trolls hunted down... Wait, shouldn't you move 3? Troll magicians have a move of 2? When did that get changed? Hey look, the magicians know Fireball. That would matter if it mattered. The hero has fire. Yeah, the hero had fire immunity. Oh, you're right, that might have applied to the magician's attack. Not the warlocks, I don't think, but maybe the magicians. Griffins and Wyverns. Well, if I ever wanted to compare the two, here they are. So, looks to me like Griffins are better than Wyverns. They got first strike, armor piercing. Wyverns are poisonous. Looks to me like Griffins are significantly better unit than Wyverns, although Wyverns do move faster. Oh, I think Wyverns were a really inexpensive unit to make, though, weren't they? You know, I'd say something about him wasting his mana crystals on these spells, but he had like 25,000 last time we looked, so I don't think he's gonna notice. Yeah, I think Wyvern Riders were something you could produce a lot of cheaply. Holy crap! Hi! Oh, great. Another hero-led army. Well, Let's see. Alright, no webs for you. Resist element. You have very high resistance, immunity to death, and a flaming staff. Okay. You have 4 hit points coming from somewhere. I don't know where, because bizarrely, you do not have Lionheart. I'd try hitting you with a Dispel, but considering there are 8 Archangels here, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't matter if I did. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Followed immediately by Lionheart. Okay. +2 to defend. I think I can kill you. Not with that, though. Oh, come on! Really? Are you sure, game? That was a lion-hearted longbowman. Ugh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Just wow. Just undo my turn, why don't you? Oh, wow, this stack, man. Oh, well, that's nice. Wow, we're so screwed. Oh. I can't hurt them. They'll just heal. Oh, there goes my catapult. It's been reduced to kindling. Ah. This is why I didn't want to pull the trigger on this war. He hadn't forced me with that spell and mastery. Alright, what can I do now? Well, the closer you get... my archers can do, right? Mana leak? It doesn't seem like something you do, Merlin. Total slaughter. Oh wow, Cracks called that away. All I can do is this. Oh, you burned it! No! That means that army is going to keep hitting cities. Alright. Well, I know what my heroes have to do. They have to immediately respond, react to that army. That army is going to scythe through my lands, burning everything and salting the earth. Oh, hey, hordes! I never see this unit. Cool. Yeah, but these are light cavalry horse archers. How are you going to catch them? I suppose opening cracks through the land and raining lightning on their heads. Oh, hi. This too, huh? God, you have a lot of angels. Oh, yeah? Well, I can move 5 tiles, too. Yeah, Caster Magic changed the stats on everything, so, you know. This is still the first turn after I did that attack, by the way. Now Merlin's like, finally, I can move every single unit in my empire! I'm gonna move every single unit in my empire now. I paid for the whole speedometer. I'm gonna use the whole speedometer. Alright, just give me a check. Okay. There. Oh, crap. Warlocks who are getting into position somewhere. Actually, this is a fight I might fight. Okay. I'll begin with a call to arms. Okay. Elven Lords be gone. Ooh, elemental armor. Good choice. If I can't dispel that, I can't hurt you. Ooh. I don't like that much. Darn it! Ah, crap. No, shit, that probably just about clinches it in his favor. Ah, got it, okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, crap, that's not good. No, we're not winning this one. Alright. Ah, we actually got away. Hell yeah! Oh, yeah, you can cast spells while banished now. That's a thing. Okay, well, oops, your buildings fall down, go boom. Okay. You are desperately needed. And that is probably not nearly enough to hold that city. Summoning circle still there. Alright, let's throw in a, I guess a giant spider. There you go. Yay, giant spiders. Alright. This stack can move 4 tiles. Alright. That'll buy me a turn. But this city is doomed. But with a double doom bolt, I can probably kill something, possibly even their hero. Actually, there's a pretty good chance I could take the hero out, but I'll lose the city. That's not a very good trade-off. Alright. Oh, right, let's see. 62 turns. Yeah, those altars of pieces hurt. But, if I were to go all in, I could bring it in 32 turns. That's an eternity. Alright. So, as fast as we can, if we go up there and take that out. How am I gonna get there in time? They move as fast as I move. I'm probably gonna have to intercept them coming for Rosewood. Now, I could annihilate this city on the way. I might even be able to hold it. I don't know. Seems like a worthwhile end to this turn. Up there it comes. I was waiting for the dispels. You don't like elemental armor, do you? Ooh, regeneration. Now that's bad. Sir Harold needs regeneration restored. It's one enchantment I have to keep in play. You should hit harder than that. One guy left. Okay, there we go. Excellent. We kept the amplifying tower intact, but I lost 2 of them in the last couple of turns, so it's not exactly a positive here. I need to get the enchantments on that, but the highest priority is getting the regeneration back on. Was it Sir Harold? No, wait, you're Sir Harold. Was it you? Was it you? Yeah, you need that regeneration back. Okay, you guys are just reinforcements. More reinforcements. Depending on... Oh shit, that was that city? Oh, that was a surgical strike. Ooh. Crap. That was source of adamant longbowmen. Ooh. I'll have to watch what this stack does. Looks like he's already reinforced it. The Black Knight being carried by an Archangel. So I'm down multiple cities, but you're banished, so... I think I'm ahead on that. Sort of. Depending on how quickly I resolve this. Oh, man. 9 behemoths! That's just wrong. I'm gonna hit that next. I'm gonna hit that, and I'm gonna take that. Yeah, this is the... Oh my gosh, he's already back. What's it been, 2 turns? Shit. Oh, and he immediately starts casting earthquakes. Well, that's nice of him. Alright, I have a good surplus of mana crystals, but the rate I'm using them up in all these battles, I need to be careful. The new computer will be chat able. I just installed Chrome on it. I don't know why it wasn't liking Firefox. Well, I'll show you on a chart. Oh, boy. Ooh, I can win this! I might actually not lose this fight. I need to find out where he just made his new city appear. Okay. I can win this one! Oh my gosh. Oh, you made a mistake attacking with this rabble. Let's see. Fireball. Finish that thing off so he doesn't just heal it. Oh, I have 2 catapults. Ooh. Okay. That should have hurt more than it did. Ah, you know what I can do? Web. Excuse me? That wasn't very nice. And there's no recovering that guy. He's just gone. Alright. Still, we held. Ah, you want your capital back, do you? Oh, you'll have to pay quite the price in blood to get this thing back. Alright, let me see. I think I'm going to go with Lionheart on the Pegasi. Now these jerks can actually attack flying... Oh shit. I thought I had the other Pegasus. Anyway, these jerks can actually attack flying units, so... Good. Okay, now I don't have to worry about his spell. One step back. Just hold strong. Oof. I really wish I had that spell. gonna go with construct catapult. And I'm gonna put it back here. Okay. Alright, back up. Spiders! Alright. Just keep putting new things to divide their lightning bolts between. And I find myself using regeneration and iron skin on the Pegasi and going into melee soon. They have some volleys left. Funny thing is, berserkers have terrible resistance. So poison, actually resistance is, oh wow. Oh, that's the high prayer. You'd think berserkers and other barbarians would be poison resistant, but not so. I want to get as close as possible now. Okay. And an earth elemental. Okay, aside from the spiders, I don't think I lost... Yeah, I think that was the only unit I lost. I've got the Spring of Life, so they'll heal their injuries. Okay, good. Looks like all the places that they're attacking are places I expected attacks and put archangels in play. Oh, crap, I forgot to build all those walls. That's something we should do this turn. Alright. War Trolls with heroism, is it? You don't know mass healing, do you? Neither do I, unfortunately. But it would be really annoying if you did. You also don't know that ultimate light spell. I can't remember the name of. Alright. So, War Trolls, as awesome as they are, and as much as I love them, have their drawbacks, one of which being they cannot attack all my lovely flying units. I think your berserkers at this point are pretty much done. That's not gonna work, buddy. Not a chance. Alright. I am so confident I'm literally gonna move my archers adjacent to you for added punch. How did you wreck my amplifying tower? Oh, come on! Apparently that's what they came to do. God. I'm losing too many of those things. Oh shit, this city does not have an archangel. I might not be able to win this then. I really needed that spell casting in Holy Most. Well, I still have these guys, and we've got a holy armor and a holy weapon, I guess. That's good, isn't it? They're able to take on berserkers that outnumber them 100 to 1, yes? Oh dear. Yep. I don't know. My ultimate heroes are melee most, and they're amazing. But being insanely durable and able to merge into the ground helps. Yeah, defensively I like ranged units, but I hate bringing fragile magicians into the attack. Offensively, magicians are kind of terrible because they just get killed on the first turn. Alright. I'm gonna go with Ultimate Paladins as my strategy here. Longbowmen are really good. Wish I had more of them. Because of the horsebowmen, I know where this is. There's only one area of the map I have horsebowmen in play. They're just tough. Alright, added vulnerability. Alright, there we go. Crap. Had horsebowmen. Had Pegasi. Alright, I can have one back. I'll take the Pegasi, please. Ah, crap. Another attack, is it? Oh, shit. The city's already been through... Oh, you have Nightblades. Hasn't this town been through enough? Alright. We still have an Archangel. Oh, dear. If they just start raining lightning, I can't even target them. They're invisible. I can't shoot them. I can, however, drop a fireball on them. I've tried building around invisibility before. It's such a good ability. Alright, I need to heal him first. Wow, okay, well, just undo all my damage. Alright, okay, well, that's a little bit better. Hold that gate! Darn it! I knew you were gonna do it, but I was really hoping you'd cast anything else. I should just be grateful he doesn't have entanglement. Shit. Did you have to kill one on each? Alright. I'm gonna focus on the Archangel. Oh, come on. You can hit harder than that. Great. Oh, boy. Okay, of course they have magical weapons. I'm still gonna choose invulnerability. Alright, alright, alright. I've still got... exaltation. Okay. Oh shit, I'm gonna lose this. That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. I can't afford to lose this. Archangel... that doesn't really help much. Oh well, it's what I can do. Ah! The lightning bolts missed. Oh, ow, okay. As long as we're not attacked again. As long as we're not attacked a third time this turn, we're okay. Somehow... oh shit, I thought I put a bunch of crap in your way so you couldn't do this. Alright, alright. Alright. You know what I can do to you? There is one trick for this. I have one dirty trick I can pull. Ha ha ha! Where'd your hero go? She's gone. But if I give you even one turn, you will cast Raise Dead. So I cannot allow you to have even a single turn. Now you might be asking yourself, but Hadriex, how can you possibly prevent him from having even a single move? It's impossible. Well, to that I say, run away! Yes, yes I did. I just abandoned an entire army and lost an entire city to guarantee that their hero died. The city is gone now, completely burned. But he doesn't have a hero anymore. What did I say about this city not being attacked a fourth time in one day? You couldn't give me that, could ya? Could ya? I don't see how I can hold. You've got this +2 to your resistance passively. I'm not even entirely sure where that's coming from, but it kind of puts a damper on the idea of using spells like Petrification on them. I'd love to turn them into bird baths, but I can't. This spell Zerker is dead already. He just doesn't know it yet. Magic immunity with Guardian Wind? I mean, it's pretty good. Magic immunity by itself is pretty good. Alright, we're gonna put invulnerability on you. I need to heal you, but I also need to cast Iron Skin on you. Yeah, you guys are just kind of screwed. You guys are totally screwed. I can't help you. Oh, that call lightning. Yeah, I can't stop them. Oh, would you cut that out? Oh, you're just showing off. Okay. Jeez. I need Iron Skin, I need Regeneration, I need to just heal. Alright, as long as you're absorbing lightning bolts, you're doing something. Here it comes. Oh, they don't even want to fight it. They want the lightning bolts to kill it. I don't blame them. Alright, but you know what? Elemental armor... I honestly don't know how this will work. Lightning is armor piercing, but elemental armor is +12 against all... I think this helps? I don't know. All I know is they all want to kill you. I swear that that guy just walk through the city for a second somehow? He shouldn't have been able to. That was weird. Oh yeah, nothing stops Web. Web gets you every time. Alright, and from here, I've literally lost everything, but... And they all want to come in and burn the city, of course. Yeah, I don't think that they're able to get you. I'm gonna add regeneration. Come on in through the gate. You gotta get past the dude with the flaming sword. Good luck. You can't get through. You can't get through that. I have nothing else. And it takes me a lot of buffs before this thing is... Oh wow, it's being killed even through all of its buffs. Oh, come on! Stop! Leave the city be! Alright. Alright. Invulnerability. Great. And you appear to be trapped in webbing. Here, have some iron skin. These things rely on poison, so that won't work on you at least. Oh, come on! Ooh, yeah. It's still an Archangel. Buff to hell. Yep, Crack's Call just collapsed the walls again. Yeah, what else can I do? What else can I do? I can give you some bonus hit points. Yeah! Yeah, shit ton more hit points than you should be able to have. Of course, you're still stuck in webbing, and those Crack's Calls could get you. Crack's Call is literally the only spell in the game that doesn't care what your resistances are. Jeez. They're gonna hit it again. You're gonna attack it another 3 times, right? You got 3 more stacks next. Oh. Oh, you want this portal. You want this portal, do ya? Well, you might probably be able to get it from me, but you're gonna have to pay. I demand my pound of flesh. Really? You chose high prayer? Oh, okay. Do I have a summon that you... Ah! Boars! Boars! Yeah, I didn't think you'd go for the pig hunt. Ooh, that's not good. But he didn't cast lightning. Wow, Griffin's really tearing me up. Oh right, you already cast boars, so kinda... Alright, well, if they attack again, that Archangel is about to fall over and die. Okay, alright. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. Still, those are just regular angels. I could make this painful. Oh, right. Angels. They do that. That's annoying. Well, if the archers buy enough time, we are draining their magic. Oh, well, that's not good. No, 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 it's theirs. They have it. I don't have all those bonuses that I have when I'm defending my cities out here. Yeah. Alright. So... let's try to take a tally in what we've done today. A lot of preparation. And then the war is still not going well, despite all of it. I successfully banished him and stole 2 of his spells. So, you know, that was pretty cool. I don't know. I've conquered 2 of his cities. He has conquered 1 of my cities and burned 2 more. He's lost a lot of units. Oh, hey, I get a turn. Oh, right, you wrecked a bunch of my buildings with your earthquakes, and you're just generally messing things up. Oh, right. Oh, God. That's for Sir Harold. Alright, let's see. So somehow you completely ignored this thing and hit that, but it cost you your hero. Oh, and I killed 3 of his heroes. He only has 3 left. So that's good. I guess. Actually, he's down like 8,000 mana crystals. Yeah, he's down like 8,000 mana crystals. That's actually enormous. Alright. Oh, look at that! According to the charts, this has been to my advantage somehow. But, it's got a long way to go. I'm basically a city behind him. I should probably get Fairy Wing into play. Hold on, let's think about this for a second. Alright. So... okay. So the first thing that needs to be done... pop a summoning circle in here, and... I need an archangel there! Actually, you don't have an oh, that's an army. That's definitely an army. That's also definitely an army, and within reach. Shit, I can't. Boy. Okay, that's a bare minimum. Right there. Behemoth! Alright. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay. We've got Heavenly Light. We've got a Behemoth. It regenerates, and that's nice, right? It's about to be hit by all of that. Or is it? I can buy 1 turn by stuffing this guy over here. If I attack this ship and sink it, I would be giving another turn for this stack to kill another city. Oh shit, this city doesn't have an archangel. Oh no, this city's too important not to have an archangel in it. You know, the magicians aren't doing as well as they should. This city is supposed to hold out. It's a very important city. These two cities were not super important. I mean, they were valuable, but they weren't critical. But this city is critical, and that's still 5 archangels inbound. But without their hero... I wouldn't count on being able to hold it off, though. We'll see what we can scrape together. That's a portal. He can shove all this stuff through it. I need to get an archangel in here before it's safe. So I will sink this ship. And with it, your entire army. Ow. Because we're at sea, I can't use my merging ability. Well, that makes sense. There! Sank an entire army. Lovely. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that's what we need. Right there. In... Ah! Forget the archangel. Let's actually get ourselves that fairy ring. Alright, there we go. Adamant Pegasi. Everyone died. Ha ha ha! Reinforcements! I'll just put you there. You want to hammer this again? More waves crashing against this city. Well, at least it's got Pegasi again. I'd love to put enchantments on that archangel, but I kind of spent everything. Oh, yeah, get your butt in there. And, one of you. Yeah, okay. Alright. I think that's gonna have to be it for today. We've gone through the longest turns of the war. The first couple, when he had the most to smash against me. Now everything he's got... There's a lot of magicians around here. A lot of nomad magicians. But he's only putting about 1 summoned creature per major settlement. Oh, this one's a little bit different, isn't it? Because now we're dealing with the orcs. Where is your capital? I know it's gonna be around here somewhere. Oh, you can't hide it from me. You don't think it's on the Mirren Plain, do you? Oh wow, these cities have almost nothing guarding them. I mean, that one's only got 3 magicians. I'd love to hit it, but some of these cities have been being bombarded too. Nope. Still no. Oh wow, this one's got nothing guarding it too. Oh, that's so weird. He must be pushing a lot of his units into the offensive. Alright, it looks like he's actually... Oh, wait, no. Oh, of course, it would be here. Oh, that's perfect. Yes, of course it is, with the 9 behemoths. But you know what? That's where my heroes are headed anyway, to intercept this mess. There's actually quite a lot of things in this area I'd like to squish. So I can counter the angels and take his capital again. Preferably, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 turns. 4 turns to hit that, maybe, depending on where it's flown. 5 turns, in theory. This city has to hold out that long. There's... Well, Instead of Fairy Ring, as much as I want it, I could start casting Lionheart on all 3 of these long bowmen. So they would start the battle Lionhearted. Then I would be able to put all of my buffs either on the Paladin or the Archangel when the attack happens. Now, if I surround the city in a ring of Pegasi, I'll force it to end its turn fighting one of the Pegasi before it can hit the city. So that's 1, 2, 3 before it actually connects. Assuming it hits this city, it could fly around and hit something less well defended, of course. I can't help that. I can't account for every possibility, and even with Lionheart, I don't see how I can kill these. They'll heal each other again. I suppose I could just dump every buff possible on the Archangel and the Paladin. If I focus the entirety of my magical might on this point, I might be able to harden it just enough. Because the heroes are not going to arrive in time. It's a siege! We have to hold out until the heroes arrive. It's just like a movie. Let's see. No proper doors. Yeah, kinda. You can attack through the gate, specifically. That's actually the way a lot of the old games were. Heroes of Might and Magic was the earliest game I'm aware of to have gates that you had to break down. Although, in this game, you can also smash the walls with a ton of different things. Catapults can do it. You've seen Crack's Call break the walls repeatedly already. Let's see. What hacks do I recommend for Final Fantasy 1? Oh, to ask me the names. Let me go ahead, save, and close this out. I should probably do a small amount of digging to answer your question. Off the top of my head, Final Fantasy Plus was just the original Final Fantasy with some extras, including, if I remember right, some really nice things. I think that was the one where instead of purchasing potions individually, you could mass purchase them. But if we really want to do this thing, give me one moment, please. I need to dig. Dig. I need... Here we go. No, this isn't it. No. Why don't I remember where I keep this? Oh, you know what? My laptop! I know where the files are on this beast. Yeah, I've been transferring and copying files lately, and I'm not actually sure where these are, but... Yeah, like I said, there are more. Like, if you look at Planar Conquest, they've got gates and stuff, but Planar Conquest just wasn't as good a game. I don't know. I've ended up doing multiple videos and talking about it a lot. Oh, let me see. Where was I? Emulators. Final Fantasy 1 ROM hacks. It's been a while since I've checked them, so there's probably more modern ones, but the ones that I liked, let me see. Yeah, Final Fantasy Plus Plus. I had one called FF Epica, or Epica, EPICA. Final Fantasy Deluxe. And something called Final Fantasy Zero. I believe there was also somebody took Final Fantasy 1 and literally gutted every single thing from the game and built a new game from scratch out of it that had some weird name like Dragoon X something, but I never actually played it, so I can't attest to its goodness or badness. But I always thought that was interesting, to just strip it down and reuse the engine. Anyway, so yeah, those are the ones I'm aware of for FF1 that I got. I actually really like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 the most. Like, I grew up on 2, and then 3 came out, and it was amazing, and I've never been able to bring myself to go back to 1. I really did enjoy 4, but then I went back to 3. And then I don't know what they've done with like 5 and up. Like, I poked their MMO once and wasn't particularly impressed with it. So, yeah. And Heroes 3 has the best hacking scene with all the Russian hacks. I mean, you know, it just didn't exist back then. I don't know what to tell you. If you play a lot of the really old games, like Shingen the Ruler on the NES, and, you know, just a lot of them, they just have gaps in the walls. I remember Super Nintendo was the first time I saw breakable gates in a strategy game. What was that one? Wall of Fire? No, wait. It was one of the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games. It was the first time I saw that, I think. But anyway, yeah, we never got a Master of Magic 2 because Microprose went out of business sometime after, I think the last games they made were all XCOMs. XCOM related. I think after the third XCOM game... No, wait, they made that 3D one? I'm not exactly sure when they went out of business, but they had been kind of on the ropes for a while, and their quality was declining in their later years. All of their best stuff was in a golden age during the 90s, I'd say. I actually would recommend Heroes 3, actually. I can say even today it's still good, but do not buy the remake. I have heard over and over again that there's something terribly wrong with the remake, and I don't know what. I have no idea what it is, but a lot of the fans agree that when the company remade the game, apparently they had lost the original code and had to recode it from scratch or something, and I know the expansion packs aren't there and none of the mods are there, but there's something that the fans really didn't like about the remake. So you have to see if you can dig up on GOG the original Heroes 3. I think I've bought Heroes 3 like 3 times in my life. I have so many discs of it kicking around my house. Actually, no. I'm going to disagree with you on that. I'm going to disagree with you because I am a massive Koei fan from back in the day. They did not have gates. They did not have gates in Band of Kings of Ancient China. They did not have gates in Romance of the Three Kingdoms. They did not have gates in any of those old games. Because, at least on the NES versions that I grew up with, the castle would just be a tile on the map, and you would just attack that tile, and it would just give a defense boost to the army in it. They didn't actually have battlefields where you could see a fortress with walls. Those did not even exist in the old days. Now, Koei carried on into later, would go on to continue making games until, actually they're still around, but they don't make strategy games anymore. They were still making strategy games during the PlayStation 1 era, at least. I don't know when they went completely over into the Dynasty Warrior thing. Oh, yeah, sorry, we're done. Nobunaga's Ambition? No, Nobunaga's Ambition didn't have them either. Not the NES card, at least. I grew up with all the NES cards. So, the PC versions were likely different. I'm sure the PC versions were different than the ones I had. Yeah, I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna turn in. I have to go to work 2 hours early tomorrow. Ugh. So, I should already be in bed. I should be in bed right now. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Good night.